Testing, yeah. All right, thanks for watching the stream. Today's stream is going to be Dead Space 2023 remake. A little bit about this game is I love this game. I have a love-hate relationship with it. I love the game. It is a very good game in my opinion, but I hate how scared it makes me. Like, this game terrifies the stuff out of me. Like, I am pushing through the game as I'm playing it. Like, that's how much it terrifies me. I actually started playing the remake on PS5, but since I've switched over to PC gaming, I thought, you know what, let me just go ahead and start from scratch since there's no progression. There's no cross-play progression from PS5 console to PC. So I'm starting over again. I did platinum all 3 Dead Spaces though when they first came out. Dead Space 1, Dead Space 2, and Dead Space 3. I was a little scared. I was a little scared, honestly, to play Dead Space initially when it first came out. I mean, I was super scared. I remember a guy I used to work with. The guy's name was Lundy, and he told me, you know what, you should check out Left 4 Dead. So I was like, all right, let me try out Left 4 Dead. And yeah, not really a horror guy, right? Like, I remember trying what was it, Resident Evil when it was on PlayStation 1, and I remember just there was like a scene where I'm walking down a hallway and I just got the mess scared out of me. Like, I was so scared to play the game. So Dead Space, this is how I came to like completely platinum Dead Space 1, 2, and 3. So I'm pretty competitive, and my friends were making fun of me that I was too scared to play the game. And I said, oh really? Okay. All right. So not only am I going to play the game, I'm going to go above and beyond, and I'm going to beat the game. So here we are, back at it again. So thanks for watching Dead Space, watching my little stream. I'm just trying to get some audio right. I think the music that I'm playing on my live play is a little too loud. I'm just going to turn it down some. That way you can kind of get the eerie feeling of the silence of Dead Space. Some of those creaks and crackling sounds. All right, we're back. All right, so I do remember this game. Not like the back of my hand remember the game, but I do remember the game. I'm not like the best at the game, but I do enough to get it done. So we're on the Ishimura. If you've ever played this game, you know I just came down this elevator after our ship crashed. I just got my plasma cutter, right? This is the classic cut off your limbs scene stage where the plasma cutter was resting right here. So I just picked it up, and here we go. The remake is a little different in some aspects, not incredibly different, but it is a little different. Controller layout, let's see, I think I have my sensitivity up just a little too much. We'll take that down about 20 until we get comfortable, and then we'll ramp it up. And let me make one more setting adjustment here, and then we'll be good to go to get scared to death. Let's see what me and Isaac Clarke can do. All right. This is the point of no return. Oh shit. You know, I just used all of my plasma rounds. If you could monitor my heart rate, it's at like 1,000. I mean, I don't want to say terrified, but It scares me, man. This game scares me. It does. If I need like an adrenaline rush, I play Dead Space. I definitely play Dead Space. You ever had those moments in life where you're just bored, right? And you're like, oh, there's really nothing to do. Well, Dead Space for me wakes me right back up. I mean, wakes me right up. Right up. Man. The sounds in this game, the effects in this game, it's like a psychological thriller, man. I am terrified playing this game sometimes. Then there's other times I'm feeling really cocky. Alright. Got a small med pack. And me, I'm a stomper. Oh, I'm a stomper. I stomp everything. I don't play any games. Alright, we got 19 rounds, which isn't a lot. But the engineer, Isaac Clarke. Is that his last name? I think that's Isaac Clarke. Everything sounds like a...
Isaac. Oh my God, Isaac. You made it.
They're everywhere. Shen, is he,
I remember this scene back in the day.
Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
Get the tram running, view mission. Alright. Let's view our missions. Okay, replace the damaged tram. Alright, broken tram car is blocking the whole system. Fortunately, it made it to the tram repair, but I need to get it off the tracks. Alright, I am not the bravest guy in the world, but we'll push through this. I remember when I first played this, I did not want to leave this room. I wanted to stay here. It felt very safe. But then as you play the game, you know, these sort of events, they're not the safest place to be. Alright, so tram tunnel, cargo, and baggage. I'm the type of guy, I like to, well, especially for Dead Space, because you need every resource. I like to watch every corner. I like to go through every single closet. Alright, let's just see where we're at. Let's go to the map here. So if I go there, hold to zoom. Okay, there we go. Alright, so if I go here, there's this entire section. But if I go here, then that's the main mission. Alright, I'm going to see what's here. Because I always like to... Man, it's so dark, man. Man. They make the tunnel... They even make it look like... conserve ammunition by dismembering enemy limbs. Okay, easy money. I still think, and mind you, I'm still kind of a rookie here. I still think my stick sensitivity is a little too high. Alright. Man. Okay, that's where we were. Alright, let's see what's here. Oh, yeah, okay. Got him. Got him. Yeah, we'll stomp those other two limbs off. Because we don't want any mishaps. Alright. Okay, so that's off. Okay, buddy. There's sometimes I feel pretty brave, right? But then there's other times I still feel like my stick sensitivity is a little too high. Give me a second here. I'm currently using my PS5 controller, so I am cheating a little bit even though I'm on PC. But hey, that's the beauty of PC. You can do it all. That's still like extremely sensitive. Controller layout. Controls. Give me a second here. Mouse. I don't think the mouse has anything to do with it. Maybe it's the. We'll just turn that down. 40. See if we have anything. That's a little teeny better. Alright, that's back to where we came from. This is back to where we came from. This is a new room. Let's see. Map. Yeah, what's in here? Gotta be prepared at all times. Because a little freaking scaredy like me. Telling you, man, this game scares the mess out of me, bro. Even a see, they know see? If you could feel my heart. Come on out, punk. You gotta get mad to play this game almost. Like you can't just play, well, me. I can't just play. These nodes are super important. So you gotta look at everything. Let me see, where's my inventory at? Alright, I'm starting to stack up. This is a bronze semiconductor. It's worth some creds. You know, I don't like how slow the camera is now. So I got the sensitivity right for that. We'll turn the X and Y back up. Yeah, turn in slow. Oh my gosh, I was almost had a heart attack. Just stepping on luggage, you get it, just like it's crazy, man. All right, so we'll go where we're supposed to go now. That turns a little too slow when I'm not zooming in. Sorry, you know, you gotta be prepped for this game. You can't turn too slow. Let's turn this up to 65. Yeah, I need to turn a little faster. So if I'm on PC, I could just kind of whip it around. I still don't like how slow that is, but yeah, it's still too slow. Let's just turn it up to maybe turn it up to 75 because I need to be able to whip around. Yeah, there we go. It's a little faster. Alright, in case something is behind me, I need to be able to. Turn around pretty quick. Man, every bit of this game scares me. Every bit of this game scares me. I mean, every single bit of it. I can't even lie. I'm not that brave. And Dead Space gets you right off the bat, too. I mean, is this stasis? Yep, stasis module. Hold, aim, use stasis. Gotta stomp him, just in case Buddy wants to come back. Yeah, I'm aiming down sight. And I'm saving because I'm that guy. I'm just scared. I'm always scared playing the game. Alright. Save complete. New arrivals. Alright. No power. Okay. Okay. Alright, Dead Space. Alright, guys. You don't gotta do me like that, man. Oh, that was power, huh? That was the power coming back on. All the lights had to go off, and everything had to be super bassy. Alright. Couldn't just flicker the lights, huh?
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart. Those arms, their legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Audio log. Let's go, baby.
Message retrieved.
Oh no, buddy.
Heads into engineering. Got a stasis module handy? We need one in tram maintenance stat. The autoloader's fried. I got a damaged tram car on the tracks. The whole system's gridlocked. Guess who they're calling?
Several here sending a stasis module now. What happened to the autoloader?
No idea. A lot of shit's been breaking down. I keep hearing things. Down in the gears where no one could be. You know?
I know.
Repair systems online.
Alright, let's open these shutters up.
Reinitialized.
System reinitialized.
Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
Don't worry about it. We'll take care of it. I'm Isaac, baby. Not only do we fix tram cars, we smash necromorphs. Stay right there, baby.
Right loader claw engaged.
See, I still think that it's just too much sensitivity. It's really like super sensitive. I can't aim right. Maybe it's that too. Maybe it's that. I mean, it's just super fast. I can't really get a good beat on them. Oh yeah. All right, we'll do the other one. Is it the other side maybe? Guys really want to kill me. And I will say, I was legitimately scared, guys. Ladies and gents. Oh, we're a stomper. Oh, yeah, we don't want any of that growing back. And then my thing I like is they even have the necromorphs that are quiet, like they kind of sneak up on you.
Left loader claw engaged. Replacing damaged tram car. Please stand by.
tried to get me.
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down. You said the data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance
Oh, we're
bay.
stomping.
We can't run the trams
Oh
without it.
yeah. I'm telling you, man, this game scares the mess out of me. I don't even know why I play it. Why do I even play? Like I'm legitimately freaking scared of this game, and I still play. Like my heart rate's up. I guess I feel hot right now. There's a whole bunch of stuff. Like I'm legitimately concerned about my safety as I play this game. It's crazy. Why do I do this to myself? Why? Let's get some more. Let's get some free stuff here. There we go. Man, I freaking hate you. I freaking hate you. All that noise, it doesn't need to be that loud. Sheesh. Man. Let's go. Oh, you can just hold and go right to the map. Okay. All right. Find the data board. All right. So we gotta go here. Why do I do this to myself? All right. We'll find the data board. We've already put power to that door. We got everything out of it. Alright. We'll switch power here. And we'll go here. Whew. Sure do love these saves. Alright, medium. We're gonna overwrite that. Yeah. All right, let's get it, Isaac. Oh, they're gonna make life difficult. They're gonna make life difficult for me. I know it already. Everything doesn't have to be tight, closed quarters. All right, so I like to go opposite of where I should go just to see if there's anything open. So it's telling me to go right. I like to go left. was close. Man, I gotta get my aim up. I mean, I am missing these guys' limbs. It's really sensitive. Man, my heart rate is at 1,000 right now. Where's my inventory? Do I have enough health? I mean, you never really do have enough health. It's the whole point of the game, keep you concerned about dying. Okay. All right. The guy's pretty strong. Course. You want to attack me in the dark. why. Okay, let's run to the elevator. Whew. How do I do this to myself? So they want me to go left. Alright. Alright. Okay, buddy. Well, I thought the smoke from a plasma cutter. Oh, we're looking at everything, buddy. We're here for the glory. We want it all. Cargo and baggage installed. I'm looking. Okay, that's back. Ooh, I got a couple of nodes. Got it.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniels, get ready to go.
I finally get to the bench. Let's see what we can upgrade. Let's see. Ooh, I got 3 nodes, yes. Upgrade weapons and rig using the bench. Unlock new upgrades to gain access. Okay, so this is the new Dead Space. I gotta read all this stuff. Upgrade weapons, improve the selected weapon or rig capabilities by investing in power nodes. Easy. Unlock new upgrades to gain access to unique upgrades and expand the weapons. Upgrade graph, bring upgrade parts. Okay, reset upgrades. Okay, easy. Same as last time. So, do I want my health? Or do I want my plasma cutter? I don't know. What should I do first? I'm a big plasma cutter. Let's up the damage. Yeah, buddy. Let's do that. Let's see what we have suit-wise. First thing is going to be hit points. We'll do both. We'll do a moderate increase of both. Right? We'll be smart about it. Then the capacity. Where are we currently at capacity wise? Nice. Alright, so let's just take a glance here. Size, stasis zone size, okay. Air, HP, duration of stasis, okay. And then for plasma cutter, it's all about damage, capacity, reloading. Okay, eSIM money. Do I want more capacity? I think I'm gonna go more capacity damage versus reload damage. Yeah, that's what I want. Alright, so let's go, baby. Alright, I'm up to 11 now. Alright, I think I should be good to go here. Let's get it. Install the data board. Let's make sure though that we're not missing any opportunities. Because we're... let's see. So this is the same floor I was initially on. Okay. Alright, so that's the elevator here. I didn't explore very much down. I like to hit you from the front. Man, I gotta get better. I think my old strat was to shoot him in the leg, drop him, and then stomp him. I think that was my old strat. Yeah. Just in case. Yeah, we're gonna go legs, cause alright, let's save our progress, cause who knows? Might die at any time. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that's the wave leg arm. Doesn't have to be both arms. That was where I was trying to go. Trying to go for both arms, but I'm not that good of a shot yet. Gotta take what I can get, right? All right. He's already in there. This data board, let's go.
Data board reinstalled.
Yes, it is.
System restart complete. Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Now arriving at flight deck tram control.
They're leaving me. Oh my gosh, come back. Come back. Don't leave me, baby.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Return to Kellyan. thought if I held the touchpad, it'd go right to the map. It's not doing that. Maybe if I tap it. Okay, map it is. Now let's see what the mission objective is. Return to the Kellyan. Hammond wants me and Johnston to fix the Kellyan while he and Daniels report to the bridge. Hopefully they can get the Kellyan spaceworthy and get us out of here. Isn't there a... Okay, tutorials, chapter. Isn't there something that tells me how many... Is that stasis? Nope. I should probably save it. Just in case.
Request retrieved.
It didn't die. We shoved that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't die. Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help!
Fuck you, Dead Space. Damn, that shit scared me, bro. Alright, so we're going back. Alright, we're going back, buddy. I got a plasma cutter now. You guys are done for. You're done. You're done for, buddy. This is not the 2008. This is 2003. Gotcha. Yeah. Supply room. Oh yeah. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah. Oh, is that a node? I think it is. I like it, the nodes, my brain. Alright. Let's go back. I'm pretty much ready for anything. Watch I get killed. Yeah, punk. Yeah. Yeah, I got it now. See the little... Yeah, I'm ready now. Two to the leg, one to the arm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's my new, what was that movie with? Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx, where it was two to the chest, one to the head. Collateral. Yeah, I got my Collateral one.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command computer.
I tell you what, after watching the animated movies, this all makes a lot more sense now. I never watched those animated movies until like a week ago. Trying to ramp up to play this game. The remake. Let's go, baby. The Kellyan. Hold on, let's see something. Hold on. Controller layout, settings. I want to... When I run, I don't want to have to hold down on the button. Gameplay? Sprint and toggle mode. Yes. Yes, I like that. Aim toggle mode. No, log. Hold. And tap because the input is tied to the hue input. This one, if there are no logs currently open. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's much better. Just tap it and go. You know what? This might be good. I might be able to get that log I lost in here. Let me get it. Let me get it. It's right there. I see it. Got it. All right. Talk to me, girl. What you got for me?
What have you got on you? Is that blood?
Lots of it.
I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with... they're fucking monsters.
Fucking monsters.
You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac.
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Run diagnostics.
Singularity core. Go!
I never noticed I got blown out of the window and luckily landed back on the platform. Yeah, I got it. That's what's more important. I gotta upgrade my plasma cutter. I'm using way too much ammo to kill these guys.
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. Killian too. The singularity core overloaded.
No!
Killian was our only way home. We're trapped.
No! I'm not losing two good people for nothing.
For nothing.
What about the command computer?
It's a brick. All the primary systems are locked down with the captain's home.
So we find Captain Matthias, track his rig.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin
We'll
Matthias.
revel in your
Location
blood.
medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?
Okay, Hammond, run!
Get out of there, man. Get out of there. Go and get. All right, get back to the medical deck. Let's check. Okay. Way east is the medical deck. Recenter. All right, I think it's, there we go. So we gotta go back in where we came from. All right. I'm scared, man. I'm scared. I remember Ping being down there, right? It's like a little trophy you could collect. Maybe it's not there anymore. All right. Gotta go to the medical deck. Alright, to flight deck, tram station. Alright, looks like we're moving on. Oh, why's it gotta look so hellish? Yeah. You know I gotta check this bathroom. These bathrooms are always terrifying to me. Like a U-turn. There's always some sound going on. There we go. Get in and get out, Isaac. Let's go. To the tram station. To the tram station. Who won it, huh? What's up with my game? It's loading up pretty crappy. Hold on, let's see something here. Do 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 do. Let's check something here for a second. That's the second time I've seen something have to load up. What? All right, we gotta go there. Ooh, is there? That's a store there. And there's some things here. We gotta stomp you, buddy. Just in case you wanna come back. I mean, I know it's too early in the game, but just in case you want to come back, we got to take care of you. All right, nobody's going to sneak over. I remember in the original Destiny, you could be in one of these stores and something could still sneak up on you. Ooh. Okay, my friend. Let's see. Do 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 do. Do. Let's see, give me a second here. Just looking at something. Just looking at something here. Give me a second here. Okay. Un momento, mi amigo. Un momento. One second, everyone. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. All right. The store is a one-stop shop to purchase, sell, and store items. Store, inventory, storage. For business or sell later sources can be accessed via any store. Okay. All right. That's right. Inventory, store. Okay. I like it. Bonus content. Check your storage access or equip. Woohoo! Sanctified. Venture. Infested. Lone survivor. Bloody. Yes. I don't even have 10,000 yet. 5% armor. Own 0. Let's check inventory. Ooh, I got 2 of these. Okay. A rare electrical one. Sell. Okay. Sell that. Alright. I'll never sell plasma energy. It's too valuable. Oh, way too. Ooh, I got 75. 82 plasma. Okay. Storage. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, I want to be covered in blood. That's what I want. I want to be covered in it. Sorry, Isaac Cooper, didn't see you. And yes, it is a start. Yep. It sure is. I wasn't looking over. I should have been looking over every now and again. I want to be covered in blood. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's check this one out. Let's see how gorgeous we look in this one. Check my different suits out because I got the premium edition. You know I love it. You know I love it. Oh yeah, unitology, baby. Oh yeah, I feel like a soldier with this one. I like this armor. Oh, this is nice. I think I'm gonna go with this armor, but I just want to check out the unitology one. Sanctified suit. Let's just see. Let's just see what it looks like. Nah, this suit doesn't look like it covers enough up. Yeah, I need to be fully covered. I know it's just a skin, but visually it gives me a little more. Let's see the legacy rig. Let's just see it. Let's just see it. I'm going with the soldier suit, but I want to see what this classic suit looks like from Dead Space 1 way back in 2008 when the game was great. He looks like he has pajamas on the bottom half. Oh, that's paying homage 100%. Oh, that's 100% paying homage right there. Oh, that's 100% homage. Oh yeah, that's homage. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Corpse of Engineer suit though. This one looks too crazy. Yeah, let's see it though. Let's just see it. Survival comes at a grim cost. No problem. I was hoping it would be a playthrough from the start. So I started. It wasn't like the start, but Isaac, it started at the point where you first went down the elevator and like right before you got the plasma cutter. So if you rewind back to the beginning, it's literally right before you get the plasma cutter, which you probably miss about 10 minutes a game. So I like this. You know, I think I'm gonna go back to that one. That suit reminds me of like what the Predator would do if he collected the skull of his enemies. But this one gives me like a futuristic technical feel. I feel safe in this one. I feel pretty safe in this suit. But this suit, yeah, I think I like this one. This makes me feel like like I've gone crazy and just accepted it. I've just accepted it. This is what it is. This is how we're living from here on out. We're gonna be killing and stomping limbs off the bone. Yeah, this is it. We got hands for horns. We got a skull on our back, right? Yeah, we've just accepted it. Yeah, it is what it is. We've made playthings out of limbs, and I like it. Creature material 18 slots and provide 5% armor. I think 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So I've told I will give me 6 more That might be smart to do. That might be smart. Let's accept that. Let's go up to 18 slots. Hey Isaac, you haven't missed much. So to fill you in, Ishimura, which is the big ship I'm in now, we flew into that with our little ship, our engineer ship. We had a few on board. It's about 3 or 4 members. And then the point in which this stream starts, it's like, I'd say maybe 10 minutes in. About 10 minutes in, Isaac. Mr. Isaac Cooper. Alright, I think we're gonna buy some more plasma cutters because you can never have enough plasma rounds. And this is in storage already. Oh, no. Oh, I'm about to say, that's crazy. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's get this story going. Yeah. I got you for 2 minutes. You're going nowhere. Yeah, I've just accepted. This is. Hold on. No. This is not the suit we want. We want the I accepted suit. We want the I accept it's crazy suit. What suit is this? Level 1. Yeah, lone survivor. Equip. Yeah, that's the suit I want. I want the entire Ishimura and all of its Necromorphs and all the marker bits and pieces. I want you all to know I've accepted its craziness that it is. I'm ready to go. I'm gonna adorn your hands as horns. I'm gonna wear your skulls as... Wow, look at that suit. Oh yeah. Yeah, I've made armor out of your bits. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Alright, I've accepted that. Let's get out of here. Yeah. There we go. That's the Isaac I know. Bone saw is ready. Yeah, he is. Bone saw. I remember this specific location right here. Right? One time, because you can go through there down there. I remember one time I was at this bench and I got attacked by Necromorphs. Upgrade graph extended. Let's go, baby. I got 1 node. Ooh. Ooh. Do I go for air? Or do I go for damage? Now let's go for capacity. Yeah, let's do a little capacity. Yeah. I got you for 2 minutes. You're going nowhere. Let's go downstairs and accept our fate. This suit gives me a little more bravery. Up, you gotta go, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, pal. We don't want you coming back. We don't want you coming back at all, buddy. Oh, yeah. Where are we going? We're going to the medical deck. Oh, yeah. We're going to the medical deck. Oh, I get my kinesis module. The kinesis module. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Come here, buddy. Hey, just in case you want to get up and turn into something. Let's see if we have any goodies over here. You never know. I did read that in the remake they move stuff around. So let's move you. Get out of here. We'll move you over that way. Oh yeah, you're all getting a stomp. Don't let him out. Don't let him out.
Gotta hold the line.
What happened, girl? Talk to me.
They all came back.
Hold on. I think that's my favorite weapon. I love this weapon. I know most people don't, but I absolutely love the pulse rifle. In D1, the original D1, this is the remake. In the original, that alt fire was a beautiful thing to have. Oh, I loved it. I loved it. I loved it so much. Oh yeah, we're gonna equip that, buddy. Yeah, I love that alt fire. Yeah, I love this weapon. Okay, primary fire, L2 R1 proximity fire. Place a charge that explodes when enemies approach. I like the first pulse rifle from D1 actually. It gave you like a 360 kind of all around sort of thing. All right, let's save it before we override anything. Yeah, I'm here to vibe. Love watching single player games with people. Thanks, Isaac. I appreciate your view for sure. You're gonna watch me play as a little punk because I'm I swear Dead Space scares me like incredibly to this day.
Lifting station lockdown.
Ooh. All right. Anything cool to grab down here? Yeah, you're gonna see me punk out. I'm gonna be a little scared. It's okay. The goal is to get through it. Come here. I'm so glad I got my kinesis module that makes everything a weapon. Even other bodies. Oh yeah. Yeah, I really appreciate you just watching, Isaac. For sure, man.
Isaac, have you heard from Daniels? We were attacked. She ran the other way.
Hey, your name is Isaac. Like it just clicked.
Slaughterhouse. They barricaded
You know what?
access to the morgue,
This game scares the mess out of me, bro.
but the barricade was put together in a hurry. The hydrazine tank might blow it open. Just need a detonator, like maybe a shock pad. I think Cole could be through there if...
Isaac, the one who attacked us. I swear to God it was Chen. But I saw him die. If they barricaded the morgue, maybe it was to keep something in.
All right, we'll retrieve the captain's rig. I'm playing as Isaac, talking to a gentleman in my stream named Isaac. Can it get any better than that? I'm so glad I bought that upgrade though for the inventory because I would have only had 2 spots left. But now I have 8. Let's see, find hydrazine tank and find the shock pad. Oh, I know what this is all about. We're gonna be destroying a barricade. And then, is this an extra mission here? Retrieve the captain's rig. I can't reach them. Okay, so I gotta do this to get to the captain. All right. All right, so we have that there. Ooh, let's stomp this open. Can never have enough credits. More credits, yeah. And we'll go through there, but first we'll go through here. We'll open these bad boys
Level
up.
2 security
More
clearance
plasma.
required.
More plasma. And pulse rounds. Oh yeah. I was warning if you would notice, it's always so funny hearing people say Isaac, but they're not talking to me. Yeah, it's you know, I was in my fight or flight mode, and so that didn't necessarily click immediately. But yeah, we have an Isaac watching, and I'm playing as Isaac. I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to put, let me see, I'll put 50 of these away, because I think I'll be good with 50. I don't think I should need 50. Plus, I'll probably get some en route. Kind of want to put this up, but not really. I don't know if I want to make this my plasma cutter only playthrough. I mean, it probably would be the easiest, right? But I like sometimes I don't like playing like I'm trying to get trophies. Sometimes I like playing like I'm just kind of having fun. We'll overwrite this one. Isaac, have you played Dead Space? It seems like you have. If so, did you beat all 3? Ooh, we're going this way first. Okay. Oh man. Something's gonna pop out, I know it. Casual walkthroughs are also, yeah. I do, like, I haven't played this in a long time, so I just kind of want to approach it without the sweatiness of trying to collect everything. And there's always a new game plus, right? Like I can always go back and clean up stuff, but sometimes I just like playing casually, not necessarily sweaty, right? With a walkthrough open. Ooh, some credits right here. Come here, buddy. You gotta get the A-Town stomp. Yep. Oh yeah. Just in case somebody tries to bring you back to life. Oh wow, they're experimenting on everything, everybody. Yeah, I really do like the 2 to the leg, 1 of the arm shot. I've never played personally, too sissy to do that. But I've watched 1 all the way through. I never finished DS2 walkthrough. Alright, so in the beginning of this stream, I was saying pretty much the same thing, that I've actually platinumed on the PlayStation all 3 Dead Spaces. That was a long time ago. That was a while ago. I had an immense amount of fun and fear doing it. And I'm trying to do it again, so here we go. Here we go. Let's see. I like to look at the map to see where I should be going, right? And then where I can go, because I definitely like to explore stuff, right? Ooh, I'm glad I came in here. Yeah, you're getting it, buddy. Oh wow, you're a gamer then. Are they planning on remaking DS2? I'm not sure if they're gonna remake DS2. I think like with EA, most stuff depends on like how successful the sale was on DS1. There's a lot of good games EA should remake that they don't, that you kind of wish, you know, that they would remake everything. Like, what's the difficulty? You're just like increasing the resolution on files, right? Just do it. But I think it all depends. Like this sort of game where I think it's remade from the ground up, I really think it's all dependent upon just like how successful this remake went. I'd like to see Dead Space 2 remade. I actually have Dead Space 2 in my catalog on my Steam account. It'd be nice, but will they? You just never know. You just never know with EA. EA seems to be like, I'm a legit, like I like gaming for fun. I'm not like a super sweaty gamer. I'm not like I'm just like I like gaming at heart. Like I like the artistry of gaming. I like new stuff. So for me as a gamer, I would love to see Dead Space 2. You know, it's not necessarily the most popular game in the world, but I like Dead Space. Newcomer detected. Are you expected, Ryan? Thanks for joining. Are you expected as a gamer to walk through that doorway to expect a creature? you know what? I think you are, but then again, maybe not. I would say no, because it looks almost like a closet, right? Like you would think it's just a closet, right? Let's say it was a diagnostic technician. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. If you don't know, your first time, maybe you would or wouldn't. All right, let's turn the breaker on. And most times with breakers, it has to go dark. There we go. There we go. Cargo lifts do not exceed max load. Newcomer detected. Okay, let's see. Circuit breaker, elevators, doors. Okay, that's the doors upstairs. Let's do elevator. Here we go. Let's go up. These guys are the worst. Man, they only got 2 limbs you can hit. I tell you what, that pulse rifle makes Swiss cheese out of them, though. And here's a beautiful thing about... Where's that fan? There we go. I love this fan when you get your... honestly, gaming doesn't have to be sweaty speedrun, no-hit runs. I consider you a gamer if you're learning. If you're getting lots of collectibles, and most important, having fun. Yeah, I just think it's pretty cool, like, to just, like, intrinsically, like, go through the game naturally. Just, you know, figure out what you can figure out as you're going. I think that's, like, part of just having fun with it. I mean, there's really no wrong way to game, though. Like, if you like to, you know, collect any and everything, you know, if you're a sweaty gamer, if you're a no-run gamer, if that's what makes you feel good about gaming, I think that's awesome, man. I really do. I don't judge the way any gamer plays any game. But for this particular one, am I going to go try and get every single thing 100%? Maybe. But I don't have it planned out to. Okay, what's that? So this is observation room. Let's get some stasis. I haven't had stasis since the last time I got stasis, man. It's like they give you a little taste of it and then they take it away. All right, let's see what's in this observation room. How far off the beaten path it is. Let's see. Oh, okay, so that's just a room. All right, nothing in here except the text log. That's one thing I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to get most of the text logs. Isaac says, like, if you're running through the game quickly, just only to watch the story, I don't really consider it gaming. Or you just want the story, you can watch a movie. Yeah, for sure. Like, they have, like, if you just want to watch the story, they have a bunch of, like, long run. Oh, wow, that scared the mess out of me, bro. They have a bunch of long play gaming videos online on YouTube. You can just watch if that's the case, but, you know, to each his own, or her own, really. It's whatever makes you feel good about the game, right? All right, I'm going to save it because I got a bunch of stuff. Let's see what's around the corner. Nothing, my friend. I tell you what, the longer you play this game, I'm going to do the hurdle save approach, where you just kind of overwrite one at a time, where you overwrite the oldest so you can still go back if something happens. But with this game, I swear, the longer you play, you get a little braver. At least I do, anyway. Level 2. Okay. 0 G. Now this is where
Entering zero gravity.
this is where the air comes into play. This is where all that air comes in. The upgrade in the air. Oh yeah. So I thought there was something over there for a minute that I could have grabbed. I got 40 seconds. Let's just see. Thought I saw something pop up here. Floating in 0 G. Nope. Nothing. Yeah. Bronze semiconductor. That should be worth some goods. Exiting vacuum. Oh yeah, we're floating. Let's go. I don't know why, but what just popped in my head is, okay, L plus L3 boost. Move, look. Okay, I am for certain something's in here. So I'm just gonna keep, how do you reset? L1 to reorient? Okay. Okay. You know what this reminded me of? Like, if you ever seen Marvel's... Ooh, look at this. If you ever seen Marvel's, damn, what's the one with Rocket? Jacob Rossi. Hey, your character's drippy. Yeah, you know, I'm out here looking pretty good, baby. What's going on, Jacob? My guy. Why do I hear something? There's someone in here. Oh, the Star-Lord boots. Yeah, exactly. But okay, so there's a scene. I think it's like Guardians of the Galaxy. All right, so it's like a scene where Star-Lord and what's the guy in the blue? I forget his name. It was like the guy that kidnapped him from Earth. But anyway, there's like a scene, right, where he's like, it's Mary Poppins, baby. He's like, is he cool? Yeah, he's cool. Guardians of the Galaxy, one of my favorite Marvel movies. Let's go, baby. Who wants war? I'm feeling a little braver. I got my homie Jacob Rossi in here. Oh wait, if Yondu, yeah, Yondu, yep. Drax, no, Yondu. It's Star-Lord and Yondu. It's like that scene where like Yondu. I don't want to spoil it if you haven't seen it, but there's a scene there where he talks about Mary Poppins. He's like, is he cool? Yeah, he's cool. They're flying off in outer space. All right, final mission or final objective. We got to collect the other explosive component, and I know there's going to be. Oh yeah. Let's go, baby. Who wants it? Jump at me. Where you at, big dog? Oh yeah. I know. I know you're waiting for me to get still. There you go. Huh? There we go. Where's the other one at? Where you at, punk? Oh yeah, you gotta watch the third one, man. It'll break your heart a little bit, man. There you go. Give me some oxygen, baby. Oh yeah. Good. Get out of here.
Exiting the vacuum.
There you go. Just stomped to death. Yeah. I'm Isaac Clarke, bitch. Yeah. So the one I'm talking about, I think I think it might be the second one where Star-Lord meets his dad, right? And then there's like that scene after, I don't want to spoil it, but there's a scene after he like meets his dad at some point. They try to go to space where it's like right where
You okay?
what's his name, Drax doesn't like to wear his suit because it makes his nipples itch or something like that.
Exiting zero gravity.
Zero gravity. Got another schematic. What's this for? Pulse rifle schematics. Gotta love it. Isaac says, yeah, Star-Lord met his dad in this. Yeah, that's right. It's the second movie. Yeah, it's so okay, so you've seen it. It's when Yondu dies. It's that one. It's right before he dies and goes to outer space. It's when Star-Lord saves him and he's flying up towards space with him. He makes that Mary Poppins reference, but that's what it reminded me of. Let's see. Yeah, he was. He sure was. Yeah. Because he tried to keep him from being, he was like the guy that saved him from being eaten by everyone else. Isaac says, I used to think by now we'd have tech like jet boots, hoverboard, space travel. Starting to think with how much humans fight whenever we move forward technologically. Yeah, I was sad too when Yondu died. I was real sad. Real sad, bro. Broke my heart. And especially at the end when where they had that ceremony for him, right? Because initially they were like, you'll never hear the Sylvester Stallone's character. You'll never hear the horns of something. That's all he ever wanted. Then they finally gave it to him. Man, yeah. It's okay. So if that made you tear up, right, when Yondu died, bro, watch Guardians of the Galaxy. I think it's the third one where it focuses on Rocket. Bro, tear jerker. I'm a grown man and I was sad. All right. Come here, buddy. Almost lost that fight. Wow, he beat all of the skin off of his face. That's crazy. Don't tell my raccoon. Don't tell my boy. I'm not gonna tell you. You gotta watch it. I don't like to. If you haven't seen it, I won't ruin it. I will say, it's very, very sad, my friend. Very sad. But that's what makes a good movie, like being able to touch on your emotions and make you feel a certain way about something. That's a good movie. But I mean, if you have any investment in the Marvel franchise, especially Guardians of the Galaxy, that third one will make you tear up a little bit. Whoa. Now we gotta find a shock pad. so we can blow the doors off the hinges and move forward. All right, I'm going to do a brief intermission here. I have to make a phone call really quick, and I will be back like literally within 3 minutes. Not even 3 minutes. I'll be right back though. All right, I'm back. Let's see. Isaac says, honestly, after Endgame, I haven't really kept up with anything Marvel related besides Marvel Rivals. Rivals is going to carry the franchise for a long time. I played Rivals. I don't think I played it enough to really get into it. But Rivals definitely looks like a fun game. It was fun. I was, of all characters, I was playing with Rocket. And I was getting my ass whooped by, I think it was Groot and the Hulk. Those two guys, they just had my number every game. I were the most oldest save. Okay. Let me see. The last, I just saw the new, what's that Marvel movie in theaters now? It's supposed to be like a reboot of the Avengers. Marvel. Got him. Okay, where's the last guy at? Yeah, you could definitely pick those claws up. That's actually like one of the best things I really like about telekinesis. Is like your ability to use anything as a weapon. I think that was awesome. Alright, let's go downstairs. Alright, we gotta go downstairs and do some work. And credits. Like the credits. Alright, downstairs we go. What the hell? Man. It's non-stop. Sheesh.
Quarantine lifted.
Yeah, so the invisible enemy thing, right? Like I've noticed, and I've read this in forums too. Like some people experience like a I guess it's a glitch on PC more so than you would experience it on a console. And I've noticed that a couple of times, and I have a pretty good rig too. I don't, you know, it's maybe, I guess I would consider it like a mid-range rig. I got the AMD 6800 16GB video card. I have an i7 14700K, 64GB of RAM. What else? M.2 drive, SSD card. I mean, it's a pretty good system. I play most games on max, but this one, for some weird reason, this game in particular, Dead Space, maybe it's not like entirely fully optimized. Maybe that's just what it is. Like, it's not optimized perfectly, but there are times I notice that this game glitches out, or like you might have even seen, like when I go up to a door, it takes a little bit for the environment behind the door to load up. So yeah, sometimes invisible enemies. Hopefully that doesn't like kick my ass too much in the game. But
log, Dr. Nicole Brennan.
oh, Nicole Brennan, that's my baby.
Therapy, patient Harris is showing improvement. If this continues, there might be hope for the others on Aegis 7. However, Dr. Mercer continues to interfere. He claims Harris's delusions are religiously significant. If I have to make a complaint, I will. I'm not losing my patient over unitology bullshit. Not again.
Tracking rig signal. Dr. Nicole Brennan. Rig location? Inconclusive.
Inconclusive.
Manual rig tracking is available.
Heck yeah, let's track our baby. I wonder if games should stop focusing on high-end graphics so much so that it doesn't have such an issue with glitches or high storage space. I think what it is more about optimization, because you have a game like, let's say, Destiny 2, for example. That game runs beautifully, and it is a huge game. Investigate emergency room, view mission log. Like, Destiny 2 is a huge game, so much to do, so many different places to go, and that game runs smooth. But then you have, like, you know, like sort of like indie games, newer games that don't have as big of a team, right? Like their games aren't as well optimized as some of the AAA studios are.
Copy to my secure terminal.
I think really that's just what it is. You just have games that aren't as optimized as the last game or as another game. That's all. I mean, graphics for me are important because I get headaches when like low resolution, low frame rate games. So I, for one, I appreciate like a really good graphic, more so higher resolution than like fidelity for me personally. But yeah, let me see. So developers just aren't taking the time to optimize games per people's hardware. I wonder if that's what's happening with Doom Dark. Yeah, man, because you got some games that are like way bigger, way more expansive than other games, right? And they just run flawlessly, no problem at all whatsoever. Then you have some games that are half the size, not nearly as much to do, a third of the capability, and the game runs like crap. Right, like I'm playing a game called Off the Grid, right? It's in development. I think it's in like beta or alpha stage. And that game just, for some reason, just won't play right on my system. And then there's another game I play Star Citizen. I like that game a lot, right? And so I'll play Star Citizen and it'll play flawlessly. And then they'll do some sort of upgrade or something, and it'll just take the perfect optimization from my system away. And then for that particular update, things don't play right. And then they'll upgrade it again or update it, and then it'll be optimized perfectly for my system. So it's really all about optimization, man, because you got, like I said, you got some games that are 10 times bigger than other games, 100 more things to do than other games, and it just, like Destiny 2 is a huge game that runs flawlessly. And I use it as an example because it's just a great game, man, and it's been around for a while. They're the old Bungie team. There's a big budget there. They're considered a AAA studio. So it's really all about optimization, man. Because if you look like at minimal specs that are required to run these games, bro, most systems, you know, that cost, you know, around $1,000, bro, it can play the average game out here if you know, turn the settings down appropriately for your system. But hey, buddy, you're done. Yeah, we know how this ends. Boop. Yeah, you're stuck. Boop. Oh, another one. You think Rockstar will make sure to optimize GTA 6, especially after delaying the game so long? I think they're going to do as best of a job as Rockstar can. They have the budget for it. I think these guys make like $30 million a month. So they have the budget for it. Now, like any game, it's just about, that's why they have alphas or betas and alphas, so that people can play and then report bugs, right? Because you might have it, you may think it's perfectly optimized, but then it may not be optimized for every single variation of a system, you know? So it'll be optimized as good as it can be, but then, like I said, you have other systems that, you know, not everybody's system is going to play it perfectly right off the bat. That's why there's always like updates and DLCs. Over sure, GTA 5 definitely pulls in huge. Oh yeah, you know, people want to be millionaires in that game, so they'll buy those cars, those shark cards every month. Like, I was actually quite surprised at how much Rockstar made every month off just GTA 5 alone. You know, imagine how many kids get their account banned from cheating, get set back to reset back to zero, and then they're like, man, I don't want to have to grind it out for the next 3 or 4 months. Yeah, zombie babies. These zombie babies are a beat, man. They're difficult at times. The zombie babies and those little reptile things that crawl around, they make life difficult. Just because they're everywhere. Okay, buddy. Don't crawl around me. I'll stump your ass out, buddy. Oh, dude, those zombie babies are crazy. I like looking at the pictures on the walls. Kind of shows you how these guys are made up internally. I think that's pretty cool. Credits, baby. The details in this game are amazing. Emergency shower. Be nice if it worked. You can clean the blood off you. All right, nodes. All right. Give me that, sir.
Daniels isn't answering her rig link. What's your status?
I found a shock pad I could use on the barricade. I'm heading back there now.
Watch the voltage on that pad. I'm not losing anyone else.
World building is always fun. Yeah. I like world building. I think one game that I've done it the most in was probably like what's the last game I built worlds in? You know what? I can't even remember. Maybe Star Citizen, but would you really consider that a world or just like a base? Gotcha. Oh, for sure, for sure. You know, like I said, I've played this game when it first came out in 2008, and for the first time, just finally watched the animated movies behind this game, and they definitely fill you in a lot on what happened prior to Isaac and his team coming to the Ishimura. Right, like you get like an outside perspective. Yeah, I did. I stuck him to the wall, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Let's see if I can put any goodies in storage and save before we make any major moves to the next stage. Well, I got a schematic submitted. Okay, pulse rounds. What do I have here? Okay. Nice. I left with nothing. I came back with 7,400 credits. What do I have in storage? All right, we'll put, let me see what we have here. We'll put storage, 125. I think that's good enough. We'll put one of these in storage. And then we'll sell this bronze semiconductor. Oh yeah. Yeah. 2, 4. That gives us 11 slots, which would have been better than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. Had I not upgraded this inventory capacity, I would have been a little upset. All right, so let's save it now after we moved everything. Save complete. take cover to detonate. Alright. Boom. Alright, objective complete. Now we gotta go to the captain. I think, right? Find the captain's body. Yeah. Investigate emergency room, scientific methods. Side missions. I love my girl Nicole. I love her. Ironically. Oh shit. Yeah, there we go. I gotta do something about that. I gotta figure out my settings, because if that happens with the wrong enemy, I'm done. I gotta figure something out. So I have an AMD graphics card. Alright, let's see how this thing performs.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Sorry, we're currently full. Oh, we gotta go to the emergency room. Okay. This is the only way to go. Okay. Alright. Come here. Yeah, this is about to get hectic. Can tell. Nicole, is that you, baby? It is.
Transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan.
Oh my gosh, Nicole, I love you.
We need help. Look at his wounds.
My first girlfriend's name was Nicole.
And the command crew won't tell us what's happening. Seizing. Shit. Maybe I have some PHB left.
Where's your hologram? Did that count as the emergency room? Follow Nicole's hologram.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. Caesar. Shit. Maybe I have some PHP left.
Okay, I followed it. Now what? What do I do now? I followed it. Okay, so I'm in the wall here. Is there anything I need to look at or pick up? Wonder why it's not counting as me following her. But let's go see what's over here. And that was crazy. I wonder if this would have happened if humans left the marker alone. You know what? I think based on what I watched in the animation, I think so. They were actually warned a couple of times to leave it alone and put it back. Even if you've seen the, like I said, if you've seen the animation, even the there was a guy like trying to sabotage everything about the marker. Like he didn't want to bring it back. He didn't want to have anything to do with it. I mean, it was obvious to some people. But then the captain though too. See, if you watch the animation, even the captain was fighting against the obvious. Right? The obvious was, hey man, this is kind of crazy. We should probably leave this thing alone. But the captain was under the spells of the marker at some point. So yeah, I mean, I think of course. I think 100% of course. Man. Follow Nicole's. Nah, we're gonna change the objective. Let's see. Intensive care.
Security request retrieved.
You left me. I work in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all lock me in with them. Fuck it. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
Man, I'm running low on stuff. It's all Dead Space. Yeah, it is. It's all Dead Space. What's up, Frostcore? Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. Just over here trying to save the Ishimura. Oh wow, that's pretty violent. Jeez. Oh my gosh, why would she do that? Yeah, that's exactly how they behaved in the animation too. I don't have any ammo, bro. I gotta shoot wisely. There's a save. I'm gonna need that save because I'm not doing too well. Got 50 rounds in a pulse rifle, and 6 rounds in the plasma cutter. Oh man. I knew it. Yeah, you won't be respawning on my watch, buddy. We know what happens next. You won't be respawning on my watch, buddy. Hey, get your limbs over here. Hope you respawn on my watch, pal. Bro, trying to kill all these things and you have limited ammo. Psst. Damn near impossible. Text log. Yep. Wow, the animation is perfect. I never understood that damage to his eye, but after watching it, the Dead Space. Oh my god. Wee. Man. Woo.
Isaac, what's your status? Do you have the captain's rig?
Fuck me! Ugh. Transmitting codes now. I saw it, Hammond. A flying one turned the captain's body into another one of those things. The same must have happened to Chen.
God. Maybe the command computer has something. Where's Daniels when you need her? Head back to the security checkpoint. It's safer there. At least I can upgrade your clearance.
My heart was a racing. Well, I got security clearance 1 now. Nice. Give me something good, baby. Actually, let's look at the map first. See if there's anything we could go back and get, yeah? Anything on this floor? It's a 3. What's a legend? What is that? That is a... Oh, that's a bench. Okay. Let's get it. Ugh. What's up, Hammond?
Isaac,
We're here. What the hell's happening?
the computer says the Ishimura's engines are offline. We're on a decaying orbit toward Aegis 7.
Oh god. I have to get to engineering.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here. Head back to the flight deck. I'll guide you from there. If this damage report's right, there's a shortcut to engineering.
Go to hangar bay. That's upstairs. All right. We're gonna try and find Nicole. Man, his outfit is crazy. Look at the skull on his. Did he carve something on his forehead? Pawn? Trying to find Nicole. Alright, so this is the to the morgue. Alright, so we just came from there. That's that door. Hallway 8. Let's look at the map real quick. We did follow her hologram. There it is.
Medical log, Dr. Nicole Brennan. So much for being paranoid. I repurposed this room to run counseling sessions without unitologists interfering. Now it's the only place I feel safe. I recovered a limb after yesterday's attack. Genetically, it's human tissue with bizarre mutations. But it's just a sample. It's not enough to figure out a cure. I need... Wait, where's that report from engineering? Here. The engineers pulled something out of machinery. Limbs missing, torso intact. Okay. Time for a real autopsy.
Clearance confirmed. Clearance confirmed.
I sure do like having clearances. Oh man, we know what this is. Alright, medical tram station. Yeah, let's go here. We gotta pull some ammo out because we're running low. Oh, gold semiconductor. We'll sell that bad boy. Thank you. Alright. I don't want to spend all of this money on, what is this, plasma cutter upgrade. Okay, we'll go to the bench to extend it. I think I should probably go there first. Let's try and find a bench. Is there one in here? I want to upgrade that plasma cutter as quick as possible. Let's see, the bench is that. Okay, if I turn around, there's a bench right here. Go through that door behind me. Yeah, we need to upgrade this plasma cutter. Who knows when's the next time we're gonna see a bench. Make it right. I went the wrong way. Duh. Yeah, that's not really. That's rubbing me the wrong way. There's something with this game, man, for PC. Things aren't loading up right for me. So maybe it's through here. No, make a right. Oh, I gotta go back the way I came. He's still banging his head. Go straight, left, and when you go on there, make a left, left. All right. Dang, buddy. You should go to therapy. Right, was in here. And then behind me. Maybe it's upstairs. Nope. Yeah, I think the bench is in here. All right, let's upgrade this plasma cutter. Oh yeah, additional power node. I'll take it. Oh yeah, we're upgrading. We're upgrading. 3. So reload damage capacity if I want a straight plasma cutter. If I want a suit, it would be stasis duration, air, stasis energy. Everything stasis in HP and air. I don't know, man. I think I'd rather probably put more into my plasma cutter. Right off the bat, we got 3. That'll give us reload, damage. Do I want capacity? I think capacity reloads you though too. Let me see if I should use one on suit. Nah, I think I want to hook this plasma cutter up. Oh yeah. Oh, we got 13 now. We're doing pretty good. No power. How do I power that bad boy up? Oh, doors. I think this is what it is. Yeah, buddy. Don't mind if I do.
Patient log retrieved.
Tests on patient Harris were inconclusive. Given the reports from the colony, he's lucky to have his faculties at all.
Well, a divine experience would leave an impression on anyone's mind.
Perhaps. But I saw nothing divine in all that blood. Suicide.
There's a revelation terror. Just excited.
Man,
Translated. You think that his insight can
give me
be
those
found in
credits.
Harris's psyche?
I'm positive. And with Captain Matthias barring any visits to Aegis 7, this fellow may be our best
It's
chance.
all dead space.
Harris is Dr. Brennan's patient. And your methods? Look, Mercer. Things are complicated enough already. I can't sign off on this.
You do what's best, of course, but
Yeah, let's
how long
save it.
can we afford to wait?
There's a save over here somewhere. There we go. Let's put some things in storage that we don't need. Clear up some space. We don't really have that much stuff, huh? Sheesh. Right, so I only have 8. That's why I save. Oh yeah. That's respectable. I don't know, 33 though. I don't know if I want to... Yeah, that's better. 58's better. Yep. And then we could probably move some health over too. Because we're looking pretty bad here. You know what? I should probably buy some health though. Is that small health 2,500? Yeah, that's 2,000. Well, if I want to spend anything, right? I'd probably buy. Got to, huh? Gotta buy 2 of these. And that's expensive for just 6. We could stomp that out of a Necromorph. Alright. I'm gonna use some of these pulse rounds. Because I think the way the game goes is if you use one ammo, it gives you the other. Alright, and what is the objective, just so we know? Go to the hangar bay. Okay, engineering, autopsy location. Oh, we're leaving. We're moving on. Normally some goodies down here. Maybe not this time. Alright. Yeah, this is where we are. No, that's where we are. This is where we want to go.
Flight deck tram control.
Yes. Let's go see what's there, my friend.
Now arriving at flight deck tram
Why am
control.
I here? You were chosen. Alright. Oh. Security level clearance 1. 100 credits. Don't mind if I do anything in here. Nope, no goodies in here. Let's go up and away. Man, I gotta figure out what settings I need to improve because things take a little bit to load up. Maybe I should just wait here for about 10 seconds. Because I've already ran into like 2 or 3 Necromorphs that were invisible. That was no fun, my friend. Oh boy, isn't that a joy? Look at you, just fully intact. Let's take this limb off. How are you not alive to some degree? And you had all your limbs. Give me something, baby. These bathrooms are the scariest places.
Security reporting retrieved.
But where's his gun at? Alright, we're going back up the security check. We'll probably have to go in there at some point. I still like checking everything. Let me just calm down.
Isaac, this damage report says there's a broken cargo lift just beyond the hangar doors. I'll open it now.
Entering zero gravity.
You'll need your thrusters to reach it, but that lift shaft should take you straight down to engineering.
Alright, this is where I'm gonna call it a day here. I'm just gonna take a little bit of a break. Gotta get some stuff done. Wish I had more time to game, man. I really do. I'd game all day, all night. But I don't. Maybe if I started streaming more, I could make more money. I could become rich and stream all day. I think that's most people's dreams though, so. But I understand it is what it is. Hey, thanks for watching. I'll be back on a little later today. I am going to call it. And I'll see you next time. And as always, that's such a cheesy line. And as always, thanks for watching. And if you don't mind, subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. All right, ladies and gentlemen, until next time.